Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Mariners. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Kansas City. Shortstop, number 2.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Marte has it on the first, and Escobar set down to open up the ball game. Here's Neil Walker. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in.
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Salvador
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. Perez waiting on the 1-1. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting 6.
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And that's through into center, so the first 2 have reached here to start the second. Into the box, Eric Hosmer. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch coming, here it is. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And the pitch on 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Marte gloves it to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. In is Jorge Soler. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he's safe. Standing in, Whit Merrifield. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Yoenis Cespedes.
A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Merrifield moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Francisco Lindor. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Kennedy into his motion. Here's the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Merrifield is after it. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alcides
into the
Escobar.
windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the 0-1.
That's a ball.
1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. At the plate, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Neil Walker.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Jones is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Paulo Orlando. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Danny Valencia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. A cold strike on the inside corner. Swing and a little blooper to center. Cain comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dan Vogelbach. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Yohan Moncada hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Kennedy sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Merrifield makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Salvador Perez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Salvador Perez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cheslor Cuthbert. He singled his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 35.
Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
A little low. It's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jorge Soler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he falls behind now 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fourth inning. Center fielder, number 35.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to the right side. And he set down 1 away. Stepping into the box, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Walker onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Ketel Marte, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
From the belt, the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Kennedy pauses. Here it is on 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Whit Merrifield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Nope.
And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Escobar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Jones. He's got it 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Neil Walker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. Comes set and the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Hit hard back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Danny Valencia. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch on the way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Sliced hard on the ground, taken by Walker. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor over to his left. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Dan Vogelbach. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Now that's popped up. Escobar is there for it, makes the play, 1 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Kennedy's ready. 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. Royals leading this one as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do so, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Ready once again, Cheslor Cuthbert. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Cheslor Cuthbert.
Now here it comes. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's
misses, ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
First baseman number
ready
35.
for another chance. Eric Hosmer.
Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. In is Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Soler.
From the stretch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground up the middle. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Whit Merrifield. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in to try it again. Alcides Escobar trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Merrifield rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in, Neil Walker. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Neil Walker.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another try at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Into the box now, Adam Jones. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Adam
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
The batter, number 6.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is pulled into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Here's Walker for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Lorenzo
Alvarez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Mariners, number 37.
Weak chopper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hicks is under it, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Paulo Orlando. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The catcher, number 13.
Striding forward now, Salvador Perez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the belt, the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-2 delivery. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chesler Cuthbert comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Valencia takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. In is Jorge Soler. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on its way. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
On the ground left side, that's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cuthbert has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in, Danny Valencia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Kennedy's ready. Here's the first pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Alcides
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Here's Neil Walker, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Baseman, Neil Walker.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder number 6.
At the plate, Lorenzo Cain. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Paulo Orlando. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Liner toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Orlando is on his way home, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 3 runs already home here. And he misses with it, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Mark Zepchinski enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Zepchinski.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Swings through it for strike number 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll reach first safely. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Stepping into the box, Dan Vogelbach. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Designated hitter, number 20.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. There is Escobar. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a looper to left. Merrifield moving in. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that is going to put an end to this one. And the Royals get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you